Now we're working the latest developments on the flu scare. Today, local lawmakers will be meeting at the State House to discuss the latest on the flu here in Rhode Island. So far, there are no more confirmed cases of the H1N1 flu virus here in Rhode Island. The Department of Health is awaiting the test results of 8 people who could possibly have the virus. However, the state is not testing any other people for H1N1 unless they are seriously ill with symptoms and have been hospitalized. Meantime, across the country, officials say that a woman in Texas has died. She did have a confirmed case of the virus, but it's not clear if that did take her life. Eyewitness News reporter Karen Brown joins us now with the latest developments on the flu scare.
In Mexico City, stores, restaurants, and factories are coming back to life. With flu fears easing, the 5-day government-imposed shutdown to stop the spread of the virus ended today. The city of 20 million people will still have to recover from a more than $2 billion economic hit. The official death toll in Mexico stands at 42. Dozens of Mexican travelers also made it back home. The government chartered a flight to get them out of China, where they were quarantined despite having no symptoms of the H1N1 virus. Here in the U.S., health officials stopped short of saying the H1N1 virus killed a teacher in Texas.
The person did have underlying chronic health conditions, so there are extenuating factors there as well.
33-year-old Judy Trinnell was the first U.S. resident with the virus to die. She was pregnant and able to deliver a healthy baby while she was hospitalized. Across the U.S., H1N1 has been milder than initially feared. And now the CDC is no longer recommending that schools close if they have a suspected case of the flu. On Capitol Hill today, government officials testified about the U.S. response to the virus and ongoing efforts to prepare for a global public health threat.
We have initiated steps so that should we need to manufacture a vaccine in terms of the U.S. government's role, we can work towards that goal very quickly.
But for now, there is growing evidence that the H1N1 strain is no worse than the seasonal flu.
And that was Karen Brown reporting. The Centers for Disease Control confirms that more than 400 people across the country have tested positive for the H1N1 virus, and they do expect more cases to emerge. And the Rhode Island Health Department has a hotline to answer any of your questions about the flu scare. The number is on your screen, 401-222-8022. The hotline is open every day from 8:30 in the morning until 4:30 p.m. And you can always head to our website at WPRI.com for the latest on the flu scare. You'll find important information that you and your family should know. There are also answers to frequently asked questions, as well as symptoms to watch for and how to prevent the virus from spreading.